Once again, good afternoon. My name is John Olufemi, the head of technical support, tsavas4.com web hosting. Today, as we have been giving out tutorials and practical demos for laymen and for newbies, people that are just coming on board who doesn't have enough knowledge of cPanel, of web hosting, of domains, and all the rest. One of the things that we know that is very necessary is for you to understand the billing platform that most web hosting companies use. On tsavas4, we use WHMC, which is the world's most largest web hosting billing software automation. Now this afternoon we are going to be looking at understanding your hosting account billing client area. There is no account that must have an hosting that will not have a client area profile, where you have the tracks of the hosting account, you have the tracks of your domains, you have the track of your payments, the history of your transactions, your business activities with any of the hosting company. The client area is a very important place where you submit tickets and a lot of them like that. So this afternoon I'm going to show you key areas of the billing client area. So let's go to the browser to do the demonstration. Right here, I'm already on my page on our website, tsavas4.com. If you don't, this is the address over here. For those who are just coming on board, it's tsavas4.com, and you can as well access us using tsavas4.net. As well access us through tsavas4.net. The two domains belongs to the web hosting company. Whether you come through tsavas4.net or you come through tsavas4.com, both of them are belonging to the same hosting platform, and you can access your client area from any of the two. The next thing you are going to do now on this page, this is our official page. We just move straight to login. You can see already the client area platform just comes up. Initially it was tsavas4.com/billing, and that is if you can memorize this, it's fine. If you cannot memorize, you can always go to our website to get to billing. Then you go to login, straight to login, and from login you enter the account that you already have an hosted account on. And for those who doesn't have an account, you can sign up, you can do registration. This page will not take you there, but it is expected that in the course of provisioning your hosting and domain, you'll be privileged to enter some details that will create this account for you. Now I'm going to use one of the accounts I have, trendconnectng at gmail.com. The password is already written for me. Of course, I saved the password earlier. Now you can see I am right inside my client area. This is welcome back, Olufemi. Okay, good. Look at it. On the menu you have the logo, of course, for the company. You have home, you have services, you have domain, website and security, billing, support, open ticket, and affiliate. All of these are very essential. And here you have Hello Olufemi, you have welcome back Olufemi as well. On this dashboard you're looking at, you have your address on the left side, services that you're having, domains, tickets, invoices that are yet to be paid or that has been paid. You can move down to see how it looks like and register a new domain here. You can sign up for affiliate. You can open a ticket for support for challenges that you may be having. You can buy or renew your domain. You can pay your overdue invoice here right away. Just click on pay overdue invoices, and that's just it. And you can see our recent news that has been uploaded for clients to see. You can see them under recent news. You can order new service, you can register new domain, and you can log out. It's as simple as that. But now let's look at this menu, services. Let me click on my services. This is supposed to be hosting that you already have, accounts that is already hosted. It may be active, it may be terminated, it may be pending. You can see all these various accounts, the domains, the pricing, the due dates are there. Most of these accounts are not active, and so if your own is active, you will see active in green here. If it is terminated, you see terminated. If it's pending payment that is yet to be provisioned, you see pending. And it's suspended that needs to be reactivated, you see suspended. That is all about that. Then you go to my domains, under domains menu. Here you see domains that has been purchased. Like this is active, the same way on the hosting services. If it's active, you see active. This is pending. This TISA.com.ng is active. Transcender.top is active. Some are pending, some are cancelled. So, and the one good thing you can do in client area is, for instance, for this active account, you can just go straight from here to manage name servers. I believe you know what is name servers. When you have a domain, you are supposed to point your domain to the hosting account. Otherwise, your domain cannot be active. Or even if it's active, it will not bring anything when you are trying to browse to the site that the domain is hosted on. And that is why it's very important for you to have an hosting. You may purchase hosting directly from the company that sold to you your domain, and it is possible you decide to purchase your hosting elsewhere. So in case you are trying to point your domain, you can point to the name servers of your hosting account, like where we are on our own platform, tsabafor.com. Our name servers is ns1.tsabafor.com, and the second one is ns2.tsabafor.com. So these are the two name servers we are using, and you can click on change name servers. And once you do that, it will automatically take effect. Probably it may take 24 hours, and the allocations, it may propagate fast. It may take less than 2, 3, 4 hours to propagate, even less than a minute, depending. It all depends on the condition at the moment, at the domain registrar's level, how fast they can respond to your request. But at least I know it won't take a whole day long to have it propagated and functional. So that is all about that. So name server changes can be done in client server and client area, and you can as well renew domain, you can register domain, you can transfer domain, and pre-register new TLDs, that's top level domains. Domains, so you can search for existing domains or the ones you are intending to register later. And then you have website security here. You can subscribe to website security email services. You can see my invoices, which is very important as well, for payments that you have made before. Payments that are yet to be paid, you can see paid, you can see the status, paid, unpaid. For instance, if I'm to click on this one that is most recent, this was generated in 31st of December 2020, right? You can see for kingdomhub.com.ng, that is supposed to be paid. These are most supposed to be paid here, $32.24. You can decide to say, okay, this invoice has to be paid now. You can decide to use mobile internet USD transfer, you can use Paystack, you can use Rave by Flutter. All of these two, any of these two you can use your card, your Visa, your Valve or MasterCard to do payment with any of these two, both Rave and Paystack. But for those who are subscribing from Ghana, you can use MTN mobile money to do their payment. And for those Nigerians too who decided to use USSD transfer payment, internet transfer payment, mobile transfer payment, you can decide to use any of this option. All you need to do is to pick the account number from here. tsabafor Web Hosting Hero, paid to, and in care of Trend Connect Service Limited, and you can pick the account and the bank, which is FCMB 2010-14 is the account number. And once you do that, you do the transfer, you notify, go back to client area, and right there you click and you open a ticket. You just open a ticket, and then you send it to sales and support, and then enter the subject of your payment, the details to sales and support department. Pick your domain from there that you have just paid for, or the hosting you have paid for. Set the priority as the case may be. Enter the content. If you have a screenshot of your payment, you can browse to pick it up from the system, attach it to this support ticket, enter this capture challenge, and then you can submit. Okay. And if at the moment when you are opening a ticket, if it's for technical support, the same way you put your subject, the challenge you're having, put in the domain of the hosting account, and set the priority, put the information that you want us to address, and there are screenshots as well. Enter the captured security challenge and submit. Any of these two you do, you definitely get to the respective department, and in no time they will attend to your request and feed you back. So it's as simple as you can be an affiliate and hand with us. All you need to just to copy this link, it's auto-generated for every account that is a client account. Take this and share on social media, and then you can be handling with tsabafor. So it's as simple as this. You can see tickets that you have created earlier. There are tickets. You can create new one. Announcements. If there are issues, you can read announcements about the server, about the hosting company. If there are knowledge-based things, you can read as well. Read on your own. download and network status if there are issues. Click on network status. There are no network issues currently. So it's as simple as this. And finally, under Hello Fame, you can do edit of account details, change your name, address, email, and everything, your phone number, subscribe to mailing lists, and save changes. And at the same time, here you can change password that gives you access to your client area. Put the existing one, put the new one there, and we type the new one and save changes. This is just as simple as this. This environment is friendly and it's nice, and it actually gives you the control you need to have, and then the profiling is there, and you can enjoy being a subscriber of hosting. Play around this environment and see how good the environment is. And lastly, the platform, like I said, it's meant for those who already have hosted account or domain that are purchased with us, and otherwise you just have to create one and purchase a service. Actually, we don't actually want people to have client area registration without purchasing either domain or any of the hosting, so that's why it's not possible for you to have a link for registration, except in the course of about finishing. If you are signing up for a program, what they call it, a package, at the latter end, before you do your payment, you are going to be privileged to create an account. They will know at that point you are paying for a service or you are paying for a domain, and that gives you access to a client area like this for security purpose. Thank you for taking your time to see the environment of client area, and I believe it's the short practical tutorial is good enough to give you a clue and understanding that you need to have to know how to browse and play around it. Thank you very much. You can log out. Finally, I'm through with this. My name is John Olufemi once again, and for support and for assistance, you can reach me on +234 9096 911 932. I repeat myself, +234 9096 911 932. WhatsApp line is on that same line. You can chat me up, and you can send me SMS or give me a phone call. I'm going to be available to receive at any time, 247. We are online. Thank you for taking your time to go through this video, and there are several future videos that we have as well, covering different subject areas. And I believe you can subscribe to our YouTube page. All these are going to be on our YouTube page, T74, and you can learn a lot from us. Thank you for the time spent with us this afternoon. Bye.